Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am filming fast and furiously because I have an exciting palette and I'm so happy it's here. So I want to show you guys a look, some swatches, give you some thoughts, and if you guys are interested, just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I do post quite often, so highly recommend subscribing, turning on the bell so you're notified every time I post, and without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so Adept sent me their new palette. It is the Element 115 and it looks like this. It is so cool. It kind of looks like a really pretty purse. I don't know anybody else, but I swatched it. I did some close-ups. We're gonna show those while I tell you a little bit of info about the launch of this palette. I don't know if you guys are overwhelmed, but oh my gosh, does it just feel like there's more sales and more emails happening? Because I'm like, I don't even know what to post about, but this palette is launching on Black Friday, November 24th at 9 a.m. Central Time. And Adept so kindly sent out an email and they put like so many different time zones in there. So very appreciative of that. It says this palette will be a pre-order that will ship the week of December 11th. And if they can send it sooner, they will. I feel like 99% of the time Adept does ship sooner, but I appreciate them giving themselves the time to do so. On that same day, there's going to be a restock of the Sumerian Sunset palette. This palette will also be a pre-order that will ship on the 11th and they will send it sooner. I did see more information on their Instagram talking about like more restocks, like if you don't want to do pre-orders and things like that. They're also doing like exclusive codes and stuff. So I do have an affiliate code with Adept. It's just KHMAKEUP if you want to use it. If you can use it, definitely give it a shot. Now, I did swatch this palette and I freaking love it. I thought this color story was so fun. So they say that this is based on the 2017 New York Times article entitled Glowing Auras and Black Money, the Pentagon's Mysterious UFO Program, and the many interviews with Bob Lazar from numerous UFO documentaries. Aliens are here. So it does look like affiliate codes will work. It's actually on the page for this particular palette, but I had so much fun swatching this palette. Now, I tried my best to swatch the rainbow kind of shades, Classified and Tic Tac, as best as I could. So hopefully that was helpful to you guys. I've been trying to do two swatches. I do one a little bit further away, and then I try to do something a little bit more up close so you can see the textures of the shadows. So hopefully that was helpful. But now that you've seen all of that, I'm going to go ahead and dive into a look. I think I'm just going to do one eye look because, I don't know, I just like doing one full look. And I want to do a video of like a battle of the pinky, blue, purpley palettes. So let me know if that's something you'd be interested in, because I'm thinking Cosmic Brushes Winter Wonderland, Element 115, and then the Ensley Rain palette. I think that would be fun to like compare them, and I kind of want to just do like the best of. So let me know what you might think of that. I'm going to go into this shade called Specimen. It's a beautiful navy shade. You guys know me, I love a good dark shade in the outer corner. So I'm going to pop that right here. And I'm just gonna blend a little bit of it into the eyelid. Next, I'm gonna go into this kind of periwinkle purpley blue shade, and we're gonna put that on the outer corner as well, and then slowly kind of start bringing it towards the middle of the crease. Something I've kind of realized over the past couple of days is that I need to do a better job of mixing shadows. I feel like I kind of limit myself to just using the shades on their own, and I'm like, you know, I can do so much by just like combining two shadows together. Okay, next I'm going to go into the shade called Conspiracy. It's such a pretty like teal color, and I'm going to use that as the kind of middle shade in the crease, and it's just so poppy and bright that I knew I had to use it. And then I'm going to go into the shade called Commander DF, I believe. And I'm going to use that on the inner half of the eyelid. And I'm going to just kind of blend that into the crease as well. I really like the teal color, so I'm going to mix those two shades together on the inner corner and really amp that up. Okay, so the matte shades are pretty much done. I'm going to throw on a shimmer on the eyelids before I kind of zhuzh up the outer corner really quick. I really want to use the rainbow shade. I'm trying to think if I can figure out a way to kind of swipe it on my eye. Should I just try with my finger? Because I swatched it, I swear. Oh my god, that looks so cool. I don't think I can do it again. I don't think I can do it again. Shoot. Let me try with this finger now on this eye. That looks so freaking cool. But now it's going to get ruined when I try to use a brush. How do you use that? Somebody needs to invent like a brush that's like a windshield wiper. I tried to use my finger, but I don't think it worked out like I was hoping. And of course, my mom's like moving furniture because that's what moms like to do when you tell them that you're filming YouTube videos. Okay, let's go back into, ooh, maybe I should just do fun shades and just like make like a patchwork quilt on my eyelids. So I'm gonna go into Gimbal Video. I'm gonna give it a nice spray, and I'm gonna tuck that on the inner corner, and it's gonna kind of like mesh in with that rainbow shade on the lid. That looks so disco, so fun. And then I'm going to take the blue shade called UFO, and I'm just going to tuck that up here. So I'm just kind of filling the areas where my finger missed the swipe of the shadow. But I'm not going to disturb the rainbow. I'm not going to try to blend it. I'm just going to leave it as is. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's so fun and sparkly. It looks so cool. Okay, I'm going to go back in with my Unearthly brush and zhuzh up the outer corners with the navy shade. Okay, so I'm going to leave that like that. I finally grabbed the Melt Slick Water Eyeliner Eye Pencil in the white shade and the black shade. They were on sale on Nordstrom. They're probably on sale on the Melt website too now with Black Friday. Also, did you see Melt is teasing a collab? Speculation. It's a collab with Bailey Sarian. I mean, I feel like it's not really because she has been wearing all the new Melt stuff every single time she used to do a murder mystery makeup, and so I feel like it totally makes sense. But oh my gosh, I love it. I love this look. Okay, so I'm gonna mix the navy shade and the teal shade, and we're just gonna finish up the outer corner here. I'm sorry, I'm just making like funny faces, trying to get this done. And then I want the teal shade, of course, in the waterline as well. These mattes are pretty powdery, so just make sure you're dusting off your brush. I cannot remember if they've been this dusty in the last Adept palette, but I just want to mention. Okay guys, so the lower lash line is done. I just need to find a shade to throw in the inner corner. So I think I'm going to use this one called UAP. And we're just going to spray this brush a little bit and just tuck that right in here. There's a hair just hanging out on the middle of my face. That is so rude. But the white eyeliner was pretty nice from Milk, so I'm excited to own that. I do have like blush and highlighter on. I'm gonna go ahead and touch it up though, throw on some mascara, a lip, and I'll be right back to give you guys my thoughts on this new palette. Okay friends, so you know if the sassy earrings are out, it's about to be a good review, right? So here is the finished look. Let me know what you think. Really quick, on my lips is Clarity Cosmetics. This is their Lippy in Pink Drink. I love that for us, and I don't know, I just was feeling like a bright pink lip. As far as foundation goes, it's the Juvia's Place with Makeup Forever, Juvia's Place highlighter, Juvia's Place blush bronzer. Yeah, just a bunch of Juvia's Place stuff. So I will link as much as I can down below for you guys. They are having a bit of a deal on their website, so I'll put that down below for you guys if you're interested. But now, let's go ahead and chat about this gorgeous palette. I am definitely wondering how you guys are feeling about this one. I want to know if the rainbow shade kind of translated the way I had intended to on my eyes, or do you guys think it kind of looks weird? Let me know. I'll try and stay as still as I can. This palette, also important to know, retails for $65. You know, I feel like palettes these days, it's like $65 is kind of the regular price point with everything kind of being incredibly pricey. I will say I love that they did some shimmers and some mattes. I was really into the all shimmer palettes for a while, and then I kind of got a little bit fatigued because I was like, okay, this is really fun, but I feel like I have all these shades like 10 times over, so now I really am interested in these fun color stories. The blue purple color story, like I am so here for. I think this is such a fun palette, and if you guys missed out on Sumerian Sunset, I did grab that one as well just to show you guys. I do have a video on this. I think I did 2 looks with this. I'm not 100% sure, but this one came out earlier in the fall, and like look these together. Like we definitely need some kind of like eyeshadow palette bingo video with this, right? Like I love reds and blues together, so I think these look fabulous, and yeah, I'm so excited for you guys to be able to get your hands on this one. Adept doesn't always send me palettes in PR, but this one was sent to me. This one I did purchase with my own money. I will again put as much information as I can in the description box for you guys on the launch details and whatnot. But I had a really great time with this palette. I will say the mattes did feel a little bit more soft, so it did pick up a lot in the brush, and there was a lot of like crumblies. But the way to kind of not have a ton of fallout with that is just make sure you're dusting off your brush. I do that with all of my matte eyeshadows, so I just want to let you guys know in case you're concerned about that. It's not really like my favorite. I do prefer a more creamy matte, but it's workable. It's nice. The colors that they paired with the fun metallics, it all works together. I love Adept's shimmers. They're so pigmented and so beautiful, and they foil really nicely. So yeah, I don't ever do like this cotton candy look on my eyes, but it was a fun experiment. So let me know what you guys think. Are you planning on picking this palette up? You guys know I love chatting to you in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. I will see you in another video very soon. Bye friends.